You are the problem. Listen, you are the real problem. Don't be telling me that the world around you is the problem when in fact you haven't changed. I've seen it in my own life. I've seen that I am the problem to my own problems. I cause my problems. Now that seems very inconceived. That seems really insensible for me to say. Of course it does. But listen to me. Just hear me out. When you have an issue in your life, you look at it from your perspective. Now there's different perspectives to look at an issue. There's a lot of different perspectives to look at an issue. You can look at it from one way, and in one way it may seem like one thing is the issue or the underlying cause to that issue, and in another way it may seem like something else is. Now, in a sense, it's kind of strange to say that you are the issue when you don't like also placing blame on yourself. Peep it. The universe works in interesting ways. That's something that I've really learned, and that's something that I wish to share upon you guys. Now, it may not be all in this one video, but if you watch my videos, you will fully understand what I'm talking about. Universe works in magical ways. Think about your brain. Your brain has been taught to you wrong. There's a study that's been done that's proven that the brain does not store memories. There was a study where they cut a person's brain up, and they kept taking portions of the brain out. So they took the back hemisphere, they took the left, they took the right, and they left a small portion of the brain. And every single time they did this, the person could still remember their memories, but some sensory or some action that they did was altered by the taken out of the brain, obviously as your motor functions. So that makes sense, but the memory still stayed, which was crazy because we tried to pinpoint exactly where the memory is held in the brain, and we are unable to do so, which kind of proves that memories are not stored in the brain. Now, what would that say about the brain if memories are not stored in the brain? Think about that. What would that really say about the brain? That would say that the brain is more powerful, and there's something else that we don't really see. Now, this is just a theory, but it's been proven. But this is just a theory. It's just a theory. I must say it's just a theory. If y'all want to search it up, it's called The Holographic Universe by Michael Talbot. It's just a theory. And basically, this theory just states that think about your brain as a radio. Think about it as on the radio when you drive. You turn on a channel and you listen to that type of music. You listen to that frequency comes in and music is played, okay? You listen to 99.9. That music's gonna come from that station in and you're gonna hear that. Think about your brain that way. Except the waves are actually, think about your thoughts. Your thoughts will direct exactly what you see. Think about that. Listen to me. Your thoughts will direct what you see. Compared to your radio will play what channel you're on. You get me? In that sense, what you really think about. Now this is really high level. I will obviously do deeper videos into this. This is just a high level overview, but what you think about is what you will see. Now try to tell me you aren't the problem. Try to tell me you aren't the problem, when what you think about is what you see. Let's say you think about red car, red car, red car. I swear, you walk down the street, you walk for 10, 15, 20 minutes, you will see a red car. This morning I went for an 8-kilometer run, okay? I went for an 8-kilometer run, and I've been thinking about red cars. I'm running, I see a red car, I see a red car, I see a red car. Honest to God, I see red cars. I see red cars when I want to see red cars. You see opportunities where you want to see opportunities, and you see failures, and you see failures where you want to see failures. How crazy is that? How crazy is it what you see, what you think about is what you see? You really get to choose who you want to be in this life. You can't be telling me that we're not the problem. You are putting these thoughts into your mind. You are telling yourself what you want to see. You aren't controlling your thoughts properly. Now, I'm not one to judge who processes their thoughts properly. That's some crazy next level stuff to work with. It's not that easy in a world of distractions, in a world of social media, in a world of so many negativity with the news. It's hard to control your thoughts. I got you. I'm just saying, you are the problem. Don't be coming at me telling me that the world sucks and fuck the world when you are the problem. Now, I don't want you to say fuck you. I want you to realize that you are the problem, and I want you to make a change after you realize that you are the problem. Because if you do those two things, if you realize and you make that change, you will stop being the problem, and the problem will disappear. I've been seeing the same people over and over and over again in different bodies. I haven't changed myself. Listen to that. I go on dates with girls, and they tell me exactly the same shit as the last girl did. Now what does that say about me? That says that I don't evolve, that I don't change, and that I'm stuck where I am. Now apply that to your life. Think about it, because I promise you, you are the problem. Now I mean that in no negativity way. I just want you to recognize that you are the problem, and I want to guide you to go to the next step, and after you realize that you are the problem, to stop being the problem. So yeah, that's me. That's Blue Vandy on here. So I hope my words that I did say were very beneficial to you, and I love you, and I got the best for you. So take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.